you'll notice, like I noticed when you go around, that people are more quiet in those places, that they do go
Mm.
still. And I think they're picking up on it, even if they don't realize, they kind of, they take a picture, but then they'll stop. And there just happens to be seats in those places. And I think, well, somebody must have, when they were planning this, for tourism, must have picked up on something because, those sacred, most sacred places, though I think every brick in Rome is sacred because, like I said, it's an open air museum. There's just so much survived. There's none of these high rises or, these kind of modern developments, so you will find it in Rome everywhere, even just like, you know, touching a random piece of wall is guaranteed it's going to have ancient Roman something in it or near it. And the gods are still very present there as well.
So tell us a little bit more about the Pantheon and like if there is layers, like especially maybe the ones that you connect with deeply.
Yeah. So, I mean, ancient Rome is made of like thousands. They had so many deities. Like, just for like a door, you'd have the god of doorways, which was Janus. Then you'd have like the goddess of the hinges, which was Janus's wife. Then you'd have the leaf of the door had its god when you walked through it, when you walked out of it. And the threshold, the frame, everything had a god. So like when you're walking through a door, it involves like, 10 different deities. So
Wow.
I would make a start when you go to Rome or want to connect to ancient Rome with the Capitoline triad. So they were considered like the primary three deities. So by the time we kind of get to the end of the Republic, going into the Imperial Age, they are Jupiter, Juno, and Minerva. So Jupiter's kind of embodying like the king. He's the benevolent king. He's the caring, kind king that looks after his people. Juno is kind of, she's like symbolically like the mother. She's the queen. So if you want to connect to like sovereignty, birthing, goddess of light and childbirth. And then you have Minerva, who is the goddess of intuition and crafts. So she was kind of the goddess of the trade guilds. They're the three that you may want to connect to.